the story about me and Nicolette and Jesse and how all that went and how he was late. So I hated him. I'd never met him. Great guy, turns out. But we had each had such a terrible night the night before. Nicolette had just been broken up with. I drank too much, I had a bad hangover that day. Jesse looked like a dumpster fire. He had had a terrible, terrible night. So we decided not to write a song. We decided to just sit in this little tiny publishing house and drink these 18 Coors Lights I happen to have. Those are good for a hangover. And we sat there and complained. So this song was never supposed to happen to begin with. But what I think about when I sing the first verse is what we looked like that day. And Nicolette's eyes were kind of puffy. In fact, all three of us had puffy eyes for different reasons. And those rooms are so tiny and it's so vivid in my mind that it was Nicolette right here on a love seat. And then the ottoman I'm sitting on. And then right here, just an arm's length away, is Jesse, and he's in a chair holding the door open. Thank God he was holding the door open. And that's what I think about every time, and that's the way I hear it, but the way you hear it is completely different. But now we can all see it together. It was a floral couch, by the way.
To the backpack, first love believer, the heart cracked, double down dreamer, the homesick, the grass that's been meaner, and a slice of mama's peach pie. To the flat broke, couch cushion, gas and money, and the worker bee that ain't getting no honey, missing someone all the while running, gunning for the brighter lights. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Delonica. Hear a song from a band that saves you, man. It's a hit rock bottom, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right, making the best of the worst day kind of night. And a good friend we ain't seen in a while, and a slow dance left in these boots, and a chance of putting down a new roof. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in the Delonica. Hear a song from a band that saves you, man. It's a hit rock bottom, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right, making the best of the worst day kind of night.
So while we're sitting here complaining and trying to make each other feel better, Jesse tells us this story about one time when his car broke down and he wound up in this weird town in Georgia called Dahlonega. And I said, that sounds hard to spell, let's put it in the title of a song. And when his car broke down and he pulled off in Dahlonega, he had to go to a bar to borrow a phone to call his friend. But when he walks into that bar, there's a band playing, and the band is Sean Mullins. And if you remember what his hit was, it was everything's gonna be alright, rockabye. So Jesse stays. He gets a pint of beer, he meets a girl, little blonde thing. They're married 2 years later. Because he stuck it out. And by this time, we're drinking our beers and we're complaining, and we've made a joke about what the title of the song should be, and now it has become a song. So we write the song not knowing what we're gonna do with it, and then Ashley gets a record deal. Little buddy gets a record deal. And then I get to take my band into the studio and record my first record. And then we decided this should be the first song that goes to country radio, which means this song is responsible for you standing in Barrowlands right now. join me.
Here's to the breakup.
That didn't break us. Break down wrong conversations. To a little dark heart in the long ago.
Be